Minutes. Rick?
Abby, thanks. Indiana Governor Mike Pence says he is confident officials can shorten this year's I-STEP test without hurting the test credibility or accountability system. Now, this is coming less than a day after the State Department of Education said the longer test is needed to meet state and federal requirements. WSBT 22's Patrick Roth has been following this story for a couple of weeks now. And Patrick, another day, another story about the I-STEP.
That's right, Rick. Last week we told you this test would take third graders about 12 hours to complete. And on Monday, the governor signed an executive order reducing the length of the test. But as you pointed out, yesterday, the Department of Education said they can't do that. And now local school officials say they're ready to go. They're just waiting for word, one way or the other. A third grader in Indiana will spend about twice as long working on this year's I-STEP test as they did last year. And that was a bit of unwelcome news to Indiana Governor Mike Pence.
That I was deeply troubled that this test had more than doubled. And I called for immediate action to shorten the test, to lessen the burden on Hoosier kids, on families, on teachers.
There was only one small problem.
The executive order doesn't give us any details about what actually will happen. So at present, we are, as I said, proceeding with the information that we have currently, and that would be the 12-hour and 21-minute assessment for third graders.
For students in Mishawaka, the first part of the I-STEP test is scheduled to start on February 25th. And a lot of local school districts already got the test booklets they need.
And we don't want to wait too late to do our scheduling and at least have a plan. Once we hear of any modifications, then we can modify the schedule and the plan that we have right now.
Pence has hired 2 experts to help shorten the test, and he's confident, even at this late stage, the test can be shortened without compromising it.
In short order, we will have substantive recommendations that will inform the State Board of Education and give the Indiana Department of Education options to significantly reduce the length.
Now, there is a meeting for the State Board of Education scheduled for Friday, and that's where they'll go over the changes they can make to shorten the test.
Now, Patrick, I know being a dad, talking with other parents, there's a lot of parents out there frustrated with this right now.
Well, right now, I think there's a lot of people who are somewhat frustrated with this test. But every school official I spoke to said there's no need for parents to worry or panic. The students have been teaching the students, the teachers have been teaching the students this all year long, and they're ready to go with the I-STEP one way or the other.
It's the uncertainty, though. You just want to know. You just want to know the length of it, how long your kid is going to have to take the test, and then they can get through it.
And that they're going to get this figured out. Yeah, Patrick.